I think the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and start from top to bottom. We're going to take down all of my decorations. Where she cries alone at night. She got everything she needs, so beautiful but mean. Everything in life is so uncomfortable. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another video. It is another beautiful day. I'm so blessed and thankful that God let me wake up today and enjoy another gorgeous, glorious day. How are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments what y'all are up to today. I would love to know. So today I have quite a busy day. In my last few videos, I've mentioned that we've got water damage going on in our hallway, and it's not from a leak, it's from our HVAC system over condensating, causing a lot of moisture under the house, causing the floor to warp, mold, and rot, so it's got to be replaced. They are going to be coming in the morning to get started. So what I have to do today is take all of my furniture and my stuff out of the living room because they are going to be doing the living room and the hallway. They're going to rip up all of the laminate, all of the tar paper, all of the subfloor. They're going to be replacing the subfloor tomorrow and ripping it all up, doing all that, so that we can come home and sleep here tomorrow night with just the subfloor down. And then the next day they're gonna come back and actually put the flooring down. And I have no idea if they're gonna use the same laminate, if they're gonna use a different laminate. So I'm just gonna take y'all through the process and hopefully it's fun and interesting. I've got lots to do. I've gotta take down my decor. I've gotta take down all of this stuff out of here. And we do sports practice, so by the time my husband gets home and we get home from sports practice, it's after 7 o'clock. So I don't wanna start this process after 7 o'clock at night when we have school the next day and we gotta get up early. So I'm gonna do what I can now while I'm at home and I'm able. So I'm just gonna take y'all through the process and get it done. And y'all, I wanna thank today's sponsor, FPRO, for sending me over their ball and their ball mastery drill mat for my son Nolan, who y'all know plays football and plays soccer. We call it soccer here in the US, but FPRO is dedicated to making football training, aka soccer training, fun, effective, and engaging. FPRO is a UEFA certified football training system for kids aged 6 to 12, trusted by over 180,000 players in 84 countries. It's a smart training mat plus a gamified app designed to help young football and soccer players stay active, build skills, and have fun at home. FPRO app is full of ball drills to perfect his soccer skills using the drill mat with different skill levels from beginner to pro. He also earns achievements that encourage him and helps him to keep his skills for the soccer season. He plays with his ball and his drill mat consistently and very often. If y'all are interested in checking out the FPRO Ball Mastery Drill Mat, I will leave the link down below in the description box. Y'all have kids who love to play soccer, who love to play football, who are really into sports, I feel like they're really gonna love this. The mat is really high quality with a rubber backing. It is amazing and we love it. Thank you so much, FPRO, for sponsoring today's video. Without further ado, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and start from top to bottom. We're gonna take down all of my decorations and do as much as we can. So if you are needing some motivation to get some stuff done in your house today, hopefully I can motivate you throughout this video.
Got what you wanted, the money fade fast like a summer fling. Was it worth it? The paid your fees flew overseas. It made you believe in stolen dreams, someone else's fears. If you think about it, forgot how to breathe. Now the weather's clear, my dear. Staring face to face with the mirror, like it's here.
Y'all, this process was supposed to last a day and a half as we were quoted, and it ended up lasting from Tuesday to Saturday, and then they were still not done. So all of my living room furniture, except for the couches, went into my bedroom and the kitchen for an entire week. And on Saturday, they just needed to finish up like the thresholds in the doorways in the hallway and do a few things under the house, like foaming the cracks. But this was what our floor was looking like to begin with. There was a crack whenever I pulled the rug up, and it's just basically from the subfloor warping under the house. And the damage from the moisture was mostly in the hallway, but it was starting to spread because I had told the landlords, and it had been a while before they started to try to do anything about it. So it just kept getting worse and spreading, eventually spread it into the living room. And so here we are. But I love the color of this floor. I love the light gray. I feel like it just brightens up the room so good. And it's just really overall really pretty flooring. But they wanted to replace it with the exact same kind of flooring, but they couldn't find the color. So they went ahead and went with a light brown, which honestly, I hated the color. But, you know, since we're just renting this house, we're not buying this house, I didn't want to say too much about it or complain or say I didn't like the color, so I just didn't say anything. The one thing that we did complain about or mention to the landlord is that the guy that did the floors did not lay them down correctly, and the laminate was already cracking, which I'll show y'all here in just a little bit. But first things first, let's go ahead and get all this furniture out of the living room, and then I'll show you what our hallway floors are looking like after they replaced it with the first round of flooring.
Take it slow, we are talking loud. If you listen close, you can kiss the sky away with your cell phones. Friday night and I tied your hair and I fucked it up, but you didn't care, or did you? Drifting round in blue days, well we knew it. Wait for the days we got time, gave it time. Now I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I fall for you. Oh, can't control it. I'm falling, I'm falling. With my deja vu. How I'm falling for you. Falling for you. See your face next to mine, and I'm feeling safe when I curl up next to you.
I had the cutest little helper. He wanted to help me move furniture and help me pick up toys from under the furniture, but it looked so empty and bare and honestly brighter in here without all of the furniture. So y'all, I love my furniture. I always get questions about it. We got it about 2 years ago from Badcock Furniture before they all shut down all of the locations, and I have paid off all of the furniture. I'm so proud of myself. This is my first living room suite that I have paid for all on my own, and I'm just so proud of it. But I will say that I love the couches until I recline in them. They have like a back gap when the recliner is completely all the way reclined. There's a big gap right in the center, and you can feel that hard board. And so I like to use what I call my back pillow. It's just this black pillow that I put over the gap so that when I'm reclining in it, I can't feel that gap. So I would actually like to get back into looking at more couches and try to find one that's not got that back gap, because that is something that I do not like about this couch. Whenever we actually looked at this couch in the store, I never reclined all the way back in it. We just kind of propped the footrest out. We thought the couches looked nice. Honestly, my husband likes the darker colors and I like the lighter colors, so I honestly prefer like a light tan or maybe a light gray, but he really liked the dark brown. So I don't know, we may go back and look at more couches, but I'm thinking probably next year, maybe the first of the year, January, February, or March, because obviously we've got Christmas coming up and the holidays just get really expensive. And also my husband and I are planning a little getaway for ourselves, so we are saving money currently. But y'all, my vacuum cleaner died, so we are gonna bust out my dustbin to finish vacuuming up behind the couches. Are you serious? My vacuum cleaner just died.
ripple effect. Everything you do, homie, it's the ripple effect. And I'll always let it on me. With every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me. I feel circles on your water. Now the tide is running high, turning purple. I can't breathe when you're around. It's like you're out to get me, without you even knowing you affect me. That chain reaction, and it's forcing me to fall hard, so hard in love. It's the ripple effect. Everything you do, homie, it's the ripple effect. And I'll always let it on me. With every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me. I can see you, I can feel you from a million miles away.
So underneath the laminate, there's something called tar paper, and the tar paper is molding. The people that replaced the floors were able to get rid of all the mold, thankfully, because I am highly allergic. But as you can see, the boards in our hallway were coming up, and so we did nail and tape down the floors, which I have talked about in previous videos, just for our safety, so the kids don't get their feet cut on the sharp edges of the laminate that's popping up. So this is what we have been working with for several weeks, and it was just a good feeling to know that they were going to come and replace it. But it has been such a headache in order to get it replaced, but it's worth it all in the end. So this piece was actually broken because the guy came and asked if he could break a piece off to take it to the store to see if he could find a match for it. And one of my kids put a hair bow on it. That was legit a elastic hair tie on the board. So obviously my kids have been playing with it. It's just not a good situation. But yeah, this is the floor. You can't tell how lumpy they are, but you can definitely feel how lumpy they are. And without them being taped and nailed down, they were even worse. So this is the best we could do. And you know, that's what it's all about, is doing the best you can with everything that you have. So this is basically the day before they came and ripped up all of the laminate. This is the condition of my bedroom with all of our stuff piled in here. It's also piled in the kitchen. We're going to go ahead and get some laundry done. I tried to get all of this laundry out of the way before they started on the floors because I didn't want a ton of laundry to be in the way, since we would have to be out of the house while they were working. And as expected, I was expecting to be out of the house for about a day and a half just to get Jackson out of the way. So I planned to take him to Burger King and let him play at the playground and just take him to browse through a store. But y'all, can you imagine Tuesday through Saturday to have to be out of your house with a 3-year-old browsing through stores for about 5 to 7 hours at a time? Because it has not been fun. I can handle a little while, and Jackson can handle a little while of going into the stores and behaving, but you know, it's kind of hard to just be out and about that long every day with a 3-year-old. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this kitchen clean, and then I'm going to pick the camera up the next day and show y'all what the new light brown flooring looks like. And also I want to mention that my husband Eric did floor work with his uncle for about 2 years, and his uncle has been doing floors for about 40 years. So Eric learned how to do floors and how to do them the right way. So once they came in and put down the new floors, we immediately could tell that they were not put down right. There were gaps and cracks in between the planks, and the edges of the planks were broken and cracked, and they were just going to leave it that way. So I definitely mentioned it to my landlord, and she came by and looked at it, and we decided that it definitely needed to be fixed. So they decided to go with a thicker laminate that is really nice, and I honestly really love it. They said it was going to be darker, and it kind of scared me because the dark floor, I was just like, oh my goodness, it's going to clash with my furniture. But you know, again, it's a rental, so I'm not going to say anything. But I actually ended up loving the final look.
Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with that bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
And for the final touches before the floor guys come in the morning, my husband had got home and helped me move the entertainment center. I wanted to take all the movies and everything out of it so that it would be lighter and easier to move around. And I wanted to go ahead and vacuum behind all the furniture before we started on the floors, because I know that there was going to be all kind of toys and sucker sticks and no telling back there. So we got that all cleaned up. And so this is when they ripped up all of our laminate, put down the new laminate. It's the same type of flooring, just a different color. And as you can see, it is horrible. There are cracks all in it. It's uneven because they didn't even touch the subfloor, and the subfloor was the problem. There's cracks in it. So I definitely mentioned this to my landlord. It looked really, really bad. And they only did the hallway, and then the next day they came back and they were just gonna finish in the living room. So I brought it up to my landlords and they were obviously not okay with this, so we did have to do something about it. She said they're gonna have to fix that, and then this is what our living room was looking like. So then they went the next day and got the new floor. I love this floor. This is the color that we ended up going with. I love these planks, but again, it's not laid down right. As you can see, there are wide gaps in this floor, and it's just where it's not locked in together, as my husband said, but we'll get to more of that later. So I went to Goodwill this day while they were laying the hallway, and I found this sign for like $2. It says, wash your hands and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere. And I thought it would be so adorable in the kids' bathroom. It looks so cute in there. And so while we were out on this day, I grabbed myself some underwear from TJ Maxx. I haven't bought myself any underwear in a while, so it's just really good feeling to have some new ones. And I also found a Beetlejuice coffee cup that I'm obsessed with. I love the new Beetlejuice, and I love that they use the same characters as the original Beetlejuice. The same Beetlejuice guy that played in the original is also in the sequel, so I absolutely love the Beetlejuice movies. I was so excited when I seen that mug. I also found this lounge set. It's some shorts that comes with some socks and a sweatshirt, and it's just a comfy, cozy set for like an editing day or cleaning around the house. And I needed to get some candlesticks for my candle holders on my entryway table. I've got some big, bulky black candlestick holders and no candlesticks, so I found these at Hobby Lobby. I love these fluted textured candles, and they're orange, so they're so perfect for fall. They're kind of that burnt orange for Halloween and fall. Also picked up some candy corn to replenish our ghost on the coffee table, and some cream savers, which are my favorite. Also picked up this lip duo. Also went to Target and I picked up some more of the EOS shave cream and some of the Tropic Glow lotion. This one smells so good. Also stopped by Goodwill and I found a shirt and some shorts, just a comfy set, and that shirt's actually brand new. And then I found this shirt by Kato at Goodwill, and I thought it'd be really, really cute with some leggings. And also Jackson wants to show y'all his monster.
Hi, Dad.
Let me see. What'd you get? Let me see your toy, Jackson.
I got my monster toy.
Monster toy.
Here he's bigger.
We would wait for the days we got time, gave it time. Now I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I fall for you. Oh, oh, oh. Can't control it. I'm falling, I'm falling. With my deja vu. Oh, I'm falling for you.
So at a first glance, the floors look amazing. I love the colors. I just love this style of floor. I think it looks really good, but whenever you give it a closer look, you can see that the planks are actually not locked in together. So the floors actually were not done right. The landlords are trying to decide if they want someone else to come in and rip up the floors and redo it. So we would be back to square one. We would have to move all the furniture out again. They would have to tear up this floor and do it the right way next time. But with it being a darker floor, you can't really tell as bad that they are not locked in together until you look more closely. But it is just very frustrating. It's just been a frustrating process. But let's go ahead and get this living room put back together. Y'all, I love these Hobby Lobby fluted candlesticks. I love the texture of them. I was at first not sure if I should get more of an orange for Halloween or if I should get these burgundy burnt orange ones, but I really love these, and I think they look so pretty on my entryway table. We actually had my son's football game this morning, so that's why I have sunglasses on my head. I completely forgot that I even had them on my head. But I'm wearing a Day to Remember shirt because my husband and I had just went to the Day to Remember concert in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was so much fun. It was Yellow Card and a Day to Remember, and it was just really nice to get away for a night and go enjoy ourselves. So I am putting my bookshelves back, and I decided that I'm not going to put everything back on them the way that I had it. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and put it on there differently and just give it a different look. And honestly, I like how it turned out better than I originally decorated for Halloween. I think it looks so cute and everything. It just looks so good. And I think the reason being is because whenever I was decorating for Halloween, I did not take everything off the shelves. I just kind of put in some pops of Halloween where it would fit. And with taking everything off the shelves and then everything back on, I was able to put everything back on there in a different way where it just fit better, I think. So anyways, it ends up looking really good.
Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you help me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Y'all, I have always loved the smell of Gain. It just smells so fresh and clean. It smells like a clean house and just clean laundry. So I got these Gain air fresheners. I got one to go in the kids' bathroom and one just to go around anywhere in the house. And it just smells so good. I also got the little air fresheners that you sit in the bathrooms. Like you just pop the tab and sit them on the counter or sit them somewhere and they just freshen the bathroom. They smell so good, but they're also Gain scent. So my house has been smelling like some fresh, clean, crisp laundry, and it is amazing.
Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel, and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky, and the hum of the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart on the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're driving on the road. I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. That you only want me.
So the floors overall look really good. I love the color. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about them. Now we're going to head into the kitchen later on and make some dinner. I'm going to make some rigatoni pasta, and we are going to sneak in some zucchini. So I'm going to take some zucchini and shred it up with a cheese grater and sneak that in. And I will have this recipe down below in the description box. It's got multiple ingredients, but it turned out really good, and it's more healthy with all the veggies. And the kids were just playing with some slime and putty on the table behind me while I was getting dinner ready. But it feels so good to have our floors done and fixed. Even though they're not done 100% right, I'm grateful and thankful and blessed that they are done and they are fixed for the most part. We're going to enjoy some dinner, and I'm going to go ahead and close this video out here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all coming back every week, supporting my family and watching our videos. And I'll see y'all in my next one.